Hello, welcome. I'm Nicole Lee. Welcome to this Qigong Quickie practice. From our position of bamboo in the wind that I'm in now, I'll step out and I'll invite you to do the same. Come into a basic position, feet straight and parallel, and softening the joints, creating some spaciousness and some heaviness through the body. We'll open the Qi gates 3 times, drawing a circle, soft, around and down, calling all the parts of yourself back to you. And if you're working with intention, mantra, or prayer, now is a beautiful time to bring that into your awareness. Smile towards yourself and take some more intentional, more conscious breaths. After the third one, a little tapping of the leg gates. We're going to bend and straighten the knees like a little pulsing motion we bring through the body. We use the heels of the palms to knock around the level of the hips, the hip bones, and the pinkies kind of connect down towards the bikini line. Take a few more breaths out the mouth. This is our activation for this practice. So we'll stay here for a few more breaths, turning our energy system on. I mean, it's always turned on, but just through this tapping, through this practice of knocking the leg gates or tapping the leg gates, starting to maybe allow the Qi to move a bit more freely through the body and become more sensitive and aware of our aliveness. Let's take one more full breath. We'll come back to stillness. We'll allow the arms to come down and we'll soften and sink ourselves again. And you can let your eyelids close and just feel for a moment, take a breath or two. Notice that aliveness within. Maybe you're noticing it for the first time. Let's take our hands out now and we'll imagine we're holding a Qi ball. We'll flip our Qi ball over so the left hand is underneath, and we'll step the left leg out and we'll flip our Qi ball out as we lean out to the side. We're going to send the top hand, which is the left one in this case, up and over the head, and our other hand's coming in front of our dantian or our belly, and we're in a big lean and our weight's leaning into the leg on the opposite side to which you've stepped out to. And then we'll do a nice windmilling of the arms. We'll collect our Qi. We'll draw our foot back in and we'll go to the other side. This time the right hand is under and we step out on the right, spin the ball, take a little pause, sending the arm up and over into a nice big side stretch, looking up, windmill, collect your Qi and return. We'll do one more for each side for this practice. We'll turn the Qi ball, left hand underneath, we'll spin and step, lean out. And then change the weight to the opposite leg, arm up overhead, looking up. Windmill. And collect the Qi and return. One more repetition. We'll bring our Qi ball back in front of us and we'll just do a very simple practice here of rotating the Qi ball. We'll lift it out and up in a big circular motion over the head and down on the other side. We'll come back deliberately to the dantian and we'll do that again. And a third time. From here, we'll return in the opposite direction 3 times. Let's keep drawing your awareness and your focus into the present moment as you practice. When your mind wanders, just smile at that happening and return to the present moment. From here, we'll turn the Qi ball over and we'll start to rotate and flip the Qi ball as we gently sway from side to side. Imagining that you're holding the ball as you move your weight and turn the chi ball over as you reach into each side. We're not turning the body, we're just swaying or shifting the weight as we turn and work with the chi ball. Maybe you can feel the chi there between your hands. If you're not sure, just visualizing turning the golden ball, a couple more times. Slowing down now for these last couple of repetitions, and we're going to move into one more form for this practice, and this next form is classical pace, so quite a bit slower. That's one of the key differences between contemporary practice of Qigong and traditional or classical practice, is that in classical we tend to move very slowly. Come back to center. Hold your chi ball, rotate it around and allow your arms to move away from your body. Take a full breath and just sense the space and the chi between the hands. Take your hands and press the chi into the dantian, into your lower abdominal region. And then from here, your arms can release and soften by your side. This form, we're going to draw a crisscross pattern. We're going to lift the arm, palm is down. We'll make a diagonal movement downward. We'll lean to that side and we'll lift up. And then we're going to flip our palm and let the wrist guide us down on the side that we began on. And then we'll lift the opposite arm. Palm is down, crisscross down, back up, turn the palm over and down. Down, back up, turn the palm and down. We go from side to side, nice and slow, slowing down as you're becoming more comfortable with the form. A little turning, a little movement through the waist, and it's as if your dantian, your center, is guiding you. Let's do a couple more. For this practice, one more on the other side. We'll come back to center, come back to a grounded, soft practice of Sung, and then closing the chi gates here. Radiate the arms and collect and gather yourself to yourself, sealing all of the energy that you've created in, solidifying hopefully a parasympathetic response in the body, or moving into a parasympathetic response in the body, the relaxation response. 3 times, just visualizing and imagining solidifying that state within. A state of grace and calm and ease, hopefully. The feet come back together, close-ish. We take our hands and we place them on the center of the body, the dantian or the earth of the body. Take a few breaths, allow the eyes to close. I hope you enjoyed this quick little Qigong practice, and of course you could lengthen the practice by repeating each of those forms for a longer period of time. Perhaps you'll take some time to learn the forms and then you'll be able to do that very easily. But there's lots of videos on my YouTube channel that are longer. There's shorter ones, and you might be called to join me for a live stream class. They're usually between 45 and 55 minutes of practice. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and sending love to you. Bye for now.